There is plenty of business out there if you do it right. And there's even a way you can turn your competition into maybe some of your best referral sources in collaboration. Hi, my name is Tiffanie Kellog, trainer with Incentive, and today I'm joined by
Jason Avery. I'm the owner of Avery Construction and Constructing Success, also a trainer for Incentive.
So you've done a really good job in your construction business turning your competition into your collaboration. So can you tell us what that looks like and how you've done that?
You know, people ask me all the time, why do you share information with the competition? Oh my gosh, what if they go undercut you or something? But it's not the way it works. I actually have made a business, Constructing Success, in coaching contractors and tradesmen by sharing my information with them. And I share pricing sheets. I show them exactly where my resources come from. And if we can actually do that for each other, we can build some long-standing relationships with these people. And these people can ultimately become a resource for us over time.
So in what way can they become a resource for you?
Well, I found that only 20% of your contractors out there actually become very successful in business. 80% of them at some point need to go back to work.
Oh.
So where do you want them to work at? Obviously, I want the guys who are motivated, who are out there trying to build their business and their brand on their own. These guys have hustle. These are the guys that can be great for my organization. I will support them and help them as long as they're in business for themselves, but I'll also be a safety net to them should that day ever come where they need to go back and work again. I'd love those people to work at my organization.
Gotcha. So that's one way they're a resource, but I also know that some of the competition has actually turned into your referral sources. How did you make that happen?
Well, it's as simple as this. If I want a relationship with these people, I have to make deposits into that relationship. I have to do things that are going to motivate those people so that ultimately in the end they want to see me be successful as well. So I don't fear competition, and I actually feed competition. So when I find a project that comes across my desk that's not the perfect fit for my organization, I'm not going to let that project just go to waste. I'm going to make sure that I take advantage of that opportunity to refer and recommend another contractor I know that might appreciate that job and really want that work.
Gotcha.
Every time I give them a referral and make that deposit into the relationship, ultimately I've positioned myself to one day get a withdrawal.
So have any of the people that you've referred, that people that came to you then come back and referred you someone?
Absolutely. I get referrals from them maybe because of the geography. It's a little too far from their home. Maybe it's just the season and they're too busy and they can't handle the extra work. Maybe it's a scope of work that's a little over their head and they feel I'm better suited for it. But all these people who I've given referrals to at some point go out of their way to try and do something that's going to help me. Whether it's pass me a referral, write me a testimonial, or become a resource for me on a project that I'm working on, in one way or another, these relationships have all been beneficial.
Cool. So instead of thinking of your competition as bad and, they might take away from, really give some thought to how can you collaborate, and that way we all win.
I look at the competition as an extended part of my team. And we're all in the same industry. I can't count on one hand the number of times that I've competed with any one of these guys. But they're actually some of my best friends today. We go out and do things that will motivate each other. We collaborate. We look at ways that we can market together, refer each other. And let me give you the math of this equation.
There's math.
There's math. I love the math. When you go and generate a lead through advertising, through networking, whatever you've done to generate a lead, for my business, that lead is going to close 15% of the time.
Okay.
So when I give it away, there was an 85% chance I wasn't going to get anything anyway.
Gotcha.
But when I get that referral that comes back to me from that other contractor and I come recommended from somebody, 45% of the time that becomes a new customer. So it's just a sheer trade on time, and it's just that simple.
Gotcha. Cool. Well, thank you so very much for being here, Jason, and turn your competition into collaboration.